Who do you guys predict to win the Super Bowl? It's the Chiefs versus the Buccaneers. I'd probably agree with that, but teams don't usually win back-to-back Super Bowls. And, but also, that might be true because the Buccaneers were a 5th seed, and they're facing a 1 seed team. The Buccaneers are 11-5, and the Chiefs are 14-2. Imagine getting to the finals 5 times and losing all of them. The Minneapolis Lakers, I think they got to 5 in a row, and they lost each one.
Excellent work up there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard will now fight our undefeated Croc champion, the amazing Itennu Sokkwi, behind the Moon Gate.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a Croc champion.
You know when
not
you know
a
the
babysitter.
you remember the Gobbler King's voice? Some of the voices are like they have a list of short actors. So one of the Sokkwi is like voiced by the same person that does the Gobbler King voice. I've defeated Itennu Sokkwi, and now I will face Khai Amate the Great.
You did well, my little croc champion. You're ready to take on Khai Amate. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Khai Amate the Great. Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small room. Show Khai Amate no mercy. You'd be doing that old has-been a favor.
Ooh, that's a lot of parchment. And now we're going to take on and defeat Khai Amate the Great. The not so great.
I am the undefeated one, the only Khai Amate.
Yeah, sure, bud. Sure. Okay. You're not that strong either, Khai Amate. Why? Never mind. I was just black mantled, and then my attack still went through. In 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to go down to Garvey and eat.
I am humbled by your skill, Wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
You lean in quickly and notify Khai Amate of Shalek's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
He's like, how do I join Discord? And I was like, you're fine. There he is. Hashtag thoughts and prayers.
Ah, I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Khai Amate of his calling. With General Kaba and Khai Amate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose. Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang. Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any croc who wields it. We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
What? You think you can just waltz right into the vault of ice and take the Golden Fang? This dungeon will be your final resting place. Only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon, so bring your best warriors. And when everyone leaves, the level will reset in a short amount of time. You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
The Wizard City news is a little outdated here. We occasionally get the paper from them, but it's been a while. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from the Wizard City library? Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. We must retrieve it or the Tuts may come after us. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll, the second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for the scroll. As for the other 2 parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be.